Many towns in the Entebbe region have been mistaken by a lot of people to be the main Entebbe town. In this video, my beautiful people, I'm going to be showing you the real Entebbe town. Not every town that is along Entebbe Road is Entebbe town, guys. For example, the first town that you meet when you're coming from the Entebbe International Airport is called Kitoro. But most people think that that is the Entebbe town. You're going to be seeing the real Entebbe town in this video. So right now I'm standing along the Entebbe main road. This is the Entebbe main road. It connects from Kampala straight to the Entebbe International Airport. And guys, I'm just from the post offices, and the building that you're seeing there, that is the Entebbe Imperial Mall. Across we have the children's park, and I think you're seeing the cars. Those cars are coming from the Kampala side, or all the towns along the Entebbe road. So this is one of the buildings in Entebbe town. This building is so old, as you've seen. It is, I think, the local government offices just there. And guys, you're seeing the zebra crossing there. I want to move and go cross to the other side, and along that side I'm going to go up inside there, and you'll be seeing the main Entebbe town. That hotel you're seeing there is the New Horizon Hotel. It is a nice one, very new in Entebbe. Entebbe has a lot of hotels. I think because of the international airport, the hotels are really useful and needful. So let us cross to the other side, and you're going to be seeing more and more. That where we're facing is the children's park. It is a playground. It is free of charge. Nice gardens, green grass. You can bring your kids there and they play. You can have your lunch from there. It is a nice place, and it is always less congested according to me. Yes. So now guys, we are going ahead this side. That is where we're going to find the main Entebbe town. So there's a shortcut that I want us to use. Yes, you're going with me. We're going to use some shortcut up here, but still, if you follow this main road, there's where you can branch off, and then you will meet Entebbe town, where the traffic lights stop. The first place where the traffic lights stop, you branch off, like you go ahead, you find Entebbe town. But we're going to pass here. So as we are passing, this is the entrance to the children's park, the playground. You're going to be seeing more of it just in the near future. So there's that petrol station. I think it is Meru, and this is the pathway that I want us to use. It is a shortcut to the other road. By the way, there's another road that is less used nowadays, but in the past years it was really used. That is the Horizon Hotel and the petrol station. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to be meeting in Entebbe town. There is another road. It is also a main road that was used, as I've said, in the past years, but nowadays it is less used. And guys, this day the clouds are really bright. The sun is really shining, as you see. It is a great day. The weather is so bright. So let's go on. And before we go on, I just want to show you, this is the playground or the children's park. Yes, we've grown calling it the children's park. We used to come here as kids and we played from there. Even as adults now, we still go there and, unwind. So guys, let's go. We're about to reach the other road, this other side of Entebbe town. So guys, if you're from Entebbe, kindly comment below, what do you think of Entebbe town? Me, growing up, I've known Entebbe town as a town of banks. There are a lot of banks compared to the other towns within Entebbe region that have more people compared to this one, like this town that you're going to meet. For example, when you reach here, the first bank you meet is DFCU Bank. It's just there. Ahead is the State House and the court. And there is also, I think, another hospital that side in Entebbe Grade A. I think it's also that side. Yeah. And now, as we are going ahead this way, we're going to be finding many other banks. As I've said, I've grown up thinking that, anyway, knowing Entebbe town as the town that has most banks compared to the other towns in Entebbe. Yet this place, guys, it is less populated compared to the other towns within Entebbe. So I think you're seeing next that is Big Bank just up there, and the place, the road this side, guys. I think you're seeing it. You're seeing the mobile money services. It's just like any other town. It gives me the ginger vibes, you know. Entebbe town gives me ginger vibes. Ginger is also kind of quiet. Maybe it depends on the days when you go there, but according to me. But you can also comment below what you think of Entebbe town. Yes, oh my god, what's wrong with my camera? Anyways, that is also EcoBank. Camera, please behave. EcoBank is also there. And as we go ahead, guys, you just find businesses, restaurants, forex bureaus, you find, pharmacies, you find these boutiques. This one is, I think, selling the Ankara pieces. As you see, the Kitenge pieces, they are nice and beautiful. I think you're seeing they are ready to wear, for both gents and the females, as you see there. Then there's that confectionery place, more boutiques, and then there's another bank there, that is Bank of Africa. I told you guys, to me, Entebbe town, among the towns within Entebbe, it was that place where you go for many, many banks. Not all banks are in Entebbe town, but most of them are here. Yes. So this is also another building that was Crane Bank. I think now it is owned by some other company, but that was where Crane Bank was in Entebbe. So I think you're seeing most of the buildings are really a little bit old. To me, I tend to think maybe these are the buildings that that are constructed in the past years. Uh, and I think this was the main first town within Entebbe. That's why you're seeing these buildings. That's why you're seeing everything as you see it here. There are also hardwares. There is some parking space. You find everything within Entebbe town. So I think there is another bank there. Then there is Finance Trust Bank there. And as we reach here now, guys, this is the real Entebbe town. A few buildings. Most of the houses here are just business houses. They are less residential houses. So most people just come here for work, and in the evening they just go back to the other towns, to their homes. So all of these people, most of them, so in the evenings you're going to find this place less populated. So as you slope down there, you find the other main road where we started our journey from. So I think you're seeing how it connects. Most roads connect to the town and back to the other main road that is always or mostly used in these places. So as we slope down towards the main road just here. I just want you to see this car place. It is the Rolex guy. You guys, a Rolex, it is like a wrap or a chapati, and in the middle you have eggs and more vegetables and everything that you want. So for this Rolex guy, he puts like chicken, meat, everything that you want, avocado, everything that you want. And recently I think he also sells chips and chicken, all the fast foods. It is a nice place you can try whenever you're in Entebbe, as a nice restaurant. So now I want to cross to the other side so that we continue sloping down as we see Entebbe town. So guys, this is the real Entebbe town. Don't be confused, don't be deceived. This is it. It is not all that developed. As I've said, most of the buildings are really the old buildings. As you see that side, that is like a two-story building. And then here we have the Umeme offices in Entebbe. Just here I think you're seeing the colors. That is Entebbe Service Center, Umeme. So most of those ones are shops. Some people stay there, but it is really less populated compared to the towns along Entebbe Road or within the Entebbe region. For example, Abaita, Babidi, for example, Katabi, and also Kitoro. So yeah, and these days it looks really clean. So most people don't use this side of Entebbe. Most people use the other side where we saw the main road. It's like the other side is the lower part and this is the kind of the upper part, which is like on a hill. So here, when we reach here, you find that across the other side where you see that white car, or where you see that taxi, that is the Entebbe Regional Referral Hospital. Most people go there. That is the Grade B hospital. You go there, it is a government hospital and it is free. You find everything free. Though sometimes, you buy some things for yourself. Most times even. Anyway, we are praying for Uganda. I know we are getting better. So as you slope here, there are eating places. People are selling chips and chicken, chapatis and everything. So across is the hospital and this other side, you just get food from this other side. So there is this other new building here that you see here. And there is also a bank, guys. I told you this place to me. This is the place for the banks. There is Equity. Equity has just moved to Entebbe town. We've always been going to all the way to Kajansi to access Equity services, Equity Bank services. But recently we have it in Entebbe main town also. So now guys, as we are sloping, after the hospital, you just go next to the main police. That building that you see, it is the main Entebbe police, the headquarter police. Everything, the main things are done there. But I won't, my camera won't see that side so much. They hate cameras in most cases. Even there's another police woman there. Let me just hide my camera. There's this prison bus, as you see, and then there are these houses with numbers. These ones are really also old. I think those were their addresses during the Amin regime. That's what I think. I'm not so certain. That's according to me. Ever since I was young, these houses have been here. I don't know who the government constructed them, but I know it was sometime long ago, before the current government. That's what I think. Anyways, guys, so as we're sloping down, this is all Entebbe town. So Entebbe has many other towns and other suburbs within the Entebbe municipality. And as we sloped down, I found this eating place, and I think I liked their eats. They had some bread that was like cakes, they had scones, and they were really, really appetizing. So I decided to talk to them, ask them about their eats, what they offer, and I decided to try this. This it's kind of a cake bread, and it was really yummy, and the scones were really also nice. So I decided to get myself some, and you can always get some when you come here. When you come to Entebbe, I think you've seen the place. Yes. It's around Bus Park. If you know Entebbe, this place is around Bus Park by this side of the Chadwick Namate School. They also have chips, chicken, and sausages. So, guys, we also find this is another pathway that connects to the other main road where we started from. So they are really, connected, but most people use the other main road that we used, the other one, that side that we started from our journey. So after here, I got my eats and I decided to continue showing you Entebbe town. So I've crossed and I'm continuing to slope down. We're going to go up to down there, then we go like we find something like a valley, then we go up just a little bit there. So stick with me, you're going to enjoy. So this is one of the schools, the government primary schools. It's called Chadwick Namate. If you're from Uganda, this school, I think it's older than me. I'm really an adult, above 25, and this school is older than me. Our fathers have gone to this school. Many people have gone to this school. I think King Saha, also a musician in Kampala, Uganda, also went to this school, but it needs some reconstruction. But anyways, guys, so when you come here, you find that this road still, you can also branch off from this road and go to, there is another also road, kind of road or pathway near those shops the other side. So you're going to be walking down and you'll be seeing more and more and more, and you're going to enjoy. So I think you're seeing those cars where they are going that side. Anyways, let's just continue sloping. And it has these beautiful trees. This road has these beautiful long trees. You're going to be seeing more of them as we slope down. And guys, this building, this was our Entebbe cinema hall. I don't know, it was demolished and they constructed this building. It has been like that for like the past 4 or 5 years. I don't know why they demolished our Entebbe cinema hall, and that building's just on a standstill. But anyways, guys, what do you think about this road? What do you think about the trees? Really, really long. They provide great shade for the birds especially. And also even for the people as they are walking. Anyways, guys, I've crossed from the other side to this side. So I've been the other side. Now I'm this side. I've been on the left on the right hand side. Now I'm on the left hand side, but still sloping down, enjoying this pathway. I think this pathway is for the pedestrians. So I think you're having a view, and ahead there where you see those cars passing, that's the main road that we left the other side to come up this side when we used you remember the shortcut I used at the start of this video? Yeah. So even here you can branch off from this road and you go down. As you've seen, as you see this car coming from the outside, where you're close to the shops. Some people park there, some, they just leave their cars there. So Entebbe is really beautiful. It is quiet, it is serene. I like what I see. So as we slope down, guys, I think you're seeing the road is not even all that busy. It is the other road that is very busy, but this one, less people use this side of the Entebbe town. And these days, a lot of services have been brought near to the people in the other town, so they don't need to come to Entebbe town, for example, to access the banks. Many more banks and bank branches have been opened up in the other towns in Entebbe. And as we see here, you guys, do you see that white things? Those white things. That is, those are the birds. The birds up on these trees. They spoil our ground like that. You know what I mean? So that is all from the birds. There's also that street cafe. It is a nice one. If you want somewhere you can sit quiet and enjoy your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, I think that street cafe is a nice one in Entebbe. Yes, that is it. So guys, oh my god, the birds have darted this place. Anyways, I think this is some other area in Entebbe town that is, a little bit busy. So after here, you just go to Katabi area. There, I think you're seeing the petrol stations. I think there is Total there. And then there is Shell ahead. Anyways, let's just continue moving as we see and admire beautiful Entebbe. Hope you agree that Entebbe is beautiful. So from here, guys, I just want to go a little bit ahead there and show you where, a close view of this road and the other main road. I want you to see that very well. So I'm going to pass this way behind these trees. So this is also one of those oldest buildings in Entebbe town. It has been here ever since I was young. Yeah, so most of the buildings in Entebbe town are really, old. So let's just pass here. I'm just going to show you a great view and a close view of the two roads. They are both main roads because they can all be used. I think this one, less people use this one because it connects directly to the State House gates, and after the State House gates, guys, that is the Watoto Church in Entebbe. Yes, if you want to pray, you go there. I think they have 3 services, so you can always attend church anytime on a Sunday, guys. Please, yes, if you're a Christian, always attend church. Anyways, guys, then this is the Entebbe wax grounds. It's also like a pitch. People come here for football, for events, and I think at this time also there was an event. There was I think there were the district women's day celebrations were held here on this day as I was passing. Yes, you see, Waxo District Women's Day celebrations, Entebbe Wax Grounds, that's the venue. Yes, a lot of ladies were being celebrated on that or on this day. Yes, this is the main entrance to the wax grounds. It's mainly known as wax. In Entebbe, we call it wax. Chisawecha wax. Anyways, guys, so here as we go, I'm going to go back up onto and we're near the road. So let me just pass here. Green grass. Uganda is blessed. The Ugandan weather, guys, you can't compare it to any other weather in the whole world. We are the pearl of Africa. Anyways, guys, so this is the road. Remember, we started from up there, up somewhere there we cannot even see anymore, and we are now here. So I think you're seeing the other road, the other side. That is the other main road that we started from. So at this point they are really near each other, and I'm going to cross to the other side and we'll be seeing very well. Yes, so when you go ahead there, you just find Katabi town. After Katabi, you go to Kitubulu, where the lake is. Then you go to Abaitababidi. Then you continue and continue to more, places along Entebbe Road. There is the Anglican Church there. So this is the road. Victoria Mall is just ahead there, where I've zoomed. So I'm just going to cross the road from this side. We also have the town, main clock. That is it there. Anyways. Let me just cross the road to this other side. By the way, I think there have been more additions to the town, like this animal, this animal here. It's not a real animal. This has just been added. This has not been here. It's just been recently added, and it has beautified the road. So that is the road, and this is the other road here. They are really close when you come at this point. So at this point from here, I can grab my taxi back to home. And this place here where you see the fence, that is the Entebbe Mayor's Gardens. I have videos about that place. I think I'll be linking some below in the description box. And guys, that Entebbe town kind of stops here, the main town. I think I'll be seeing you sooner than later. Remember to like this video, subscribe to Yvonne Winifred UG. Bye.